Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. Finally, we get some much needed information on these two games. We get the starters, we get the legendaries, and we get the region itself. So, yes, let's go. But before I start, in honor of Pokemon's 20th anniversary, I obtained a poster from a local GameStop that they were having displayed for the yearly monthly events that's going on this year. So I went out and got it framed, and I'm going to be putting it somewhere. I'm trying to get a good angle. Right there. I'm going to get it angled. Wow, I cannot brain. I'm going to put it somewhere on my wall. So, I got this. I like it. It's a little off-centered, but fuck it, I don't care. It took me way too long to put it in here because I cannot brain. So, it's going to be a little off-centered for the rest of eternity. I don't really care. I don't know where I'm going to put it, though. Maybe right there. Maybe right there somewhere is already a nail in the wall. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I thought it was really cool, and I figured I would show it to the people watching. Just say I got something for the anniversary. But back to Sun and Moon. We got not the legendaries, I'll do them in a minute. We got the starter information, which I'm looking it up right now so I don't mess anything up. We got a grass and flying type by the name of Rowlet, which a lot of people are loving. I've seen so many pictures and artwork of this owl, and I'm loving all of it. He cocks his head and turns it 180. How is that not adorable? And he's the only one so far with a confirmed special attack called Leafage. So, I'm assuming all three of them will get a special move, but right now his is the only one confirmed. And when you look at the pictures, you kind of get an idea because it shows him using Leafage. So, the fire type is Litten. It's a flaming cat. It is a fire type kitten. I love cats. I love fire types. That's all there is to it. I want this cat. And it shows a picture of him stating that it licks its fur and coughs up a hairball on fire. And you can clearly see a flaming hairball in the picture. So I'm assuming that's going to be his signature move. I want to say his final evolution will be Fire and Dark, but it's too early to say at the moment, so who knows. And the final one is Poplio, a water seal that looks like it came from the circus. You would think that a lot more people would gravitate towards him, but most people are split between Rowlet and Litten. And there's not a lot of support for Poplio at the moment, which I don't get because it's an adorable little seal that's doing acrobatic flips, which I'm assuming means he's going to learn the move acrobatics at some point. And he has a Rowlet in a water sphere that he's balancing on his nose. So I'm assuming that's going to be his signature ability, or signature move. But it's too early to tell. We only know the base forms. We don't know their second and third evolutionary stages, so who knows who's going to gravitate towards who. But right now, community-wise, it seems to be split between Rowlet and Litten, although for me, all three are nice. We also get the region itself, called Alola, and it's clearly based off of Hawaii. It's a tropical island resort, and it just screams Hawaii in the trailer. Now, my original concern was that Hawaii isn't that big of a place, and it doesn't look that big in the picture, so I was afraid that there wouldn't be a full Dex roster for this region. But I got to thinking about it, and even tropical islands that aren't that big can still have a wide variety of diverse wildlife. So, we may get, I'm assuming, about 130 Pokemon for this region, which I would be okay with. So, there's going to be a lot of water types because it's an island. I'm getting like a Mach Hoenn region type feel for this place because it is surrounded by water and it is an island resort, so there's going to be fire and rock for the volcano areas and the mountain region area part of it. So I kind of get like a Hoenn vibe, which I don't mind at all. It's its own thing, but at the same time it kind of feels like something we've already done before, which, if done correctly, will work out. The professor looks like a chubby, tan Rowan. That's exactly what he looks like. I swear that was the vibe I got off of this guy. Everyone is so tan. My God. I know it's an island resort, but put on some sunscreen for every once in a while. But, the region looks nice, the starters look nice. Now the legendaries. I was fully expecting like a Latin, South American type place with like Incan and Mayan references thrown throughout. So I was expecting the Sun and Moon legendaries to be like deity-like dragons or things like that, like Quetzalcoatl type Pokemon. So we don't have their names yet, but we have a lion for the sun and a bat for the moon. And these things look amazing. They look like legendaries from like an ancient civilization. The lion, we don't have their names yet. The lion looks beastly as all hell. The bat looks... My first vibe was Olympia from Kalos, because when it spreads out its wings, it kind of looks like her cape with the cosmos and all of that. And we saw that it did this thing where it made a circle with its wings and like energy conformed to the center. So that might be its signature move. We didn't see the lion do anything really. But the lion looks amazing. The bat looks amazing. I'm still going for moon primarily because creature of the night. But the sun looks very promising as well. And we need a good fire lion type because Pyroar was disappointing. But anyway, that's pretty much all we know about the legendaries. Their designs are amazing. Very detailed, but not too complicated. And I could just see so many things being very interesting for this region. I can't wait to see the rest of the roster and see more of... I just can't wait to see anything, really. I want so much more information. And we have a release date. I believe it is November 18th that it comes out in Japan and the Americas. So, it's not that long of a wait. Yeah, November 18, 2016. So, we're not going to have to wait that long for it. So, before I start rambling, that's really all there is to it. So, give me your thoughts. Tell me what starters you like. Tell me what you think of the region. Tell me what you think of the legendaries. Thoughts, theories, whatever. I want to hear what people have to say about this. So, this is the Mad King Paradox signing off, and I will see you in whatever I do next.